Hello there.
Hello there.
I have awoken from my nap.
Regulate.
Wokage. It was actually wokage. I woke up and I like bolted up, dude. I was like, huh. It was actually wokage. I woke up and I like bolted up, dude. I was like, huh. I would just think of the X floor we dodge into as a starting spot. So I'm just gonna sit inside of that. It's gonna turn towards it, right?
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna.
And then everybody else should know where to go from that.
It's very regular boss relative clock spots.
After the mechanic too.
Yeah.
Assuming that thing.
It comes out pretty fast. That's the thing. Like, oh.
Yeah, so I think everybody needs to already know it. No, thank you. No. No, thank you. Yes, later. Oh.
Feel strong, man.
After the tank thing too, I think I'm just gonna stand still and let him turn towards me, unless he casts something else. Cause
Yeah.
assuming it's always behind, right? Then he'll just turn around. What are you thinking? I'm thinking raid wide, dude. It's gonna do awkward to raid wide.
I'm thinking.
Or autos again, or Trinity again.
I don't know. Yeah, probably red wide. Wait! Isn't this?
Could be Trinity again.
It could be Trinity again, yeah. I think it might
I'm
be
thinking maybe that. And then it does something else and lets the first debuffs run out or something. Or I guess we have 6 people. We could do another set of Trinity after.
Yeah. I think that's the point. I think you're trying to alternate. And if like one extra person gets a Fizz Vuln, like you're fucked for the next Trinity. And I think there's like probably like 4 Trinities you have to execute 4-minute phase, right? Some shit like that. Or maybe 3 Trinities, I don't know. Maybe the last minute's like burn phase. Because just the fact that it like does it twice and gives you Fizz Vuln down is like, well, that's just the fail state, right? Like, can't stack 2 of them on the party. There has to be a way to bait it somehow. Or it's dubious targeting.
Dubious.
I'm like thinking more of like the light resistance down and dark resistance down.
Yeah, we'll probably have to swap at some point. Unless... So you know how the guy that gets hit by the physical trinity gets light, dark, and physical?
Yeah.
If they get physical because they have light and dark, it might be weird to swap, but we'll figure that out pretty soon. If you have a good
it could just be like a setup for the next mechanic where like you're supposed to only do this based on.
Well, these last a very seeming
26 seconds.
specific amount of time.
Oh, never mind then.
I
The
feel
last
like it's
37 on the team.
37. Okay. I think it's literally just like you're supposed to take 2 stacks and then you have to swap. Like, I don't know. Unless we see a mechanic that actually does something with it, I feel like that's just the assumption.
Yeah. I mean, we're just speculating.
Do you think the 3rd hit's survivable, EV, or is it just 2 and it has to be swapped?
Second one I take... Oh, I got hit by 2... I got hit by 2 at once. And I only took 80k from getting hit by 2 things at once. Like, I went up to 3 on the Dark Phone. It was...
Okay, so the 3rd one's probably survivable then.
I think we could take...
Oh yeah, what the fuck is this diagram, Darl?
Figuring out these prepositions.
spread for what?
So this is
Block
spread
positions
after...
for testing.
Oh, for the
Trinity.
claims.
Yeah.
And Zai and Joe will be inside of the boss, but importantly, they'll be inside of the boss, but not in the rear slice.
Okay.
Be on the
So
flanks.
the rear slice meaning that spot.
Like the
that's
rear
just back
positional spot.
positional? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
When the target ring ending.
Gotcha.
Because then, if it hits Anzo, it hits the rear. If it hits either of you, or like if it hits both of you, it's proximity. If it hits anyone else, it's either random or aggro, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And then
and-
it
and
tests
a great
pretty much
test.
of.
Yeah.
There's just definitely
Actually,
not.
though, don't you think we might need to do that twice, though, Evie? Because there's.
I do. Yeah, I do
I
think.
think
I
It's going to literally happen 6 times, and everyone except for a tank is going to get a debuff.
yes.
I
do-
also
I
think
do.
so too.
It
Yes.
lasts
Like,
60
I think
seconds.
this
They're
is
gonna
the
use this
punishment
again, dude.
mechanic. Like, this is how you die if you fuck up Exaflares with some people.
It's literally like, did
That's
you
what I
fuck
was
up?
thinking.
Well, cannot clear now.
Yeah, it's a person. Because, like, they don't like you ever losing people in the last phase. Like, Ultima gains this meter, you lose the damage buff Nukov, and T, like,
Nothing actually
He
happened
just
to
sucks.
T.
kinda, but if beacons die, you're gonna
DPS
wipe.
check is
Most of the times you
decently
wipe an
tight in
FCA or
T.
FCB if someone dies, and not really FCA actually. Trine stacks kill you. Like the Trine stack does a lot of damage. It's really
Yeah.
sketchy with 7 people. So if you lose anyone, you're probably dead.
Oh yeah, before this patch or this expansion, it did like 1 million.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The stack. You know,
Irresistible
stack the Trine.
Grace.
I mean, 1 million, not that much really. If everybody has 100k health, right?
Yup.
Yeah, it's just it's like it's fine to fake people, but with 7 people, it gets very sketchy.
Yeah, 7 people. You need like.
You only live 7 if you ever
Turbo
really good, which
mitigation.
you can do depending on your comp.
Tank
Like I
out the
think
one,
I
baby,
got
let's
that
fucking
once
go.
in one of my clears, but it was so sketch. It was ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure I had a clear that we had 7 people in a stack.
We like barely lived.
Oh
We
yes.
over-mitigated.
We did have a clear that our Astro was accidentally on regen spec. That was interesting.
Yeah, you don't need shields for anything in that fight.
Yeah, no, we legit fucking cleared the fight with 2 regen healers.
So powerful.
It's really wild.
Shields
well,
are
I make my
convenient for that
status.
one mechanic though, going into phase 2.
Shields are convenient for a lot of
Ray or whatever.
mechanics.
That's
Well,
true.
I think we had neutral for J-Kick.
Oh, let's see
No,
what
no.
way you're living.
I mean, Nisi.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Nisi's plus
Nisi.
Photon Ray.
You need to
You
go
can
to-
bail
whatever
for
it's called.
Nisi though.
Yeah, you can.
Or
You don't even need
Shaper.
a sucker technically.
Yeah,
can
you
just shake or
technically
bail.
can just
Yeah.
that too.
In theory, it's optimal to like just shake because it doesn't use a GC.
Yeah, and also in theory, you don't have to use any of that if you time it perfectly and server takes.
Alright, anyway,
it.
did anyone want to
Yeah.
go over what's the fucking called? What are these called? Are
Exaflares?
these just Exaflares? Like
They're
Yeah,
called
it-
something.
Exaflares.
The mechanic is
edge
called
Exaflares.
Exaflare's Edge.
Edge.
It's
They're
such a
edgy.
This
weird
is
edge.
extra
flares?
flares,
Like I don't.
Edge
Edgy
flares.
Exaflares.
Edge flares. Not edge,
Exaswords?
edge
Like,
flares, we're going with it.
Edge
Actually, I
flares.
kind of like Exaswords.
It is extra flares, dude.
Put that in
Alright,
one
let's
chair.
just
Chariot.
say extra flares, because there's no
alright,
other
well,
extra
we know
flares
what we
in this
mean when
fight.
we say Exaflares.
Triple flares, dude. Pause.
It's
Did
not
anyone
like
want
our
to go
other
over that shit?
Yes,
before we
I
start?
do.
Did
I
we
do.
change anything?
No.
No.
Well, there
still just
wasn't much
wanna
to
go
be
over it.
changed. But like the same, in theory, the same way we find our dodge should work. Or at least it works for all patterns we've seen, 3 of them. But it like just because patterns can happen doesn't like in theory doesn't mean they will actually.
Just we
happen.
need people actually
like
looking,
sanctity, right?
like all 8 people,
That's
right,
nice
to
stuff.
understand to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone should be trying to solve this on their own. We are going to have calls, which is going to be, as I recall, Evie is going to be calling the front 2, and I'm going to be calling the back 1. But if anyone else sees like the safe spot, like please call it out.
Yeah, it's just late in the
I'm
fight, and
Probably gonna call it. I think it would be good. Can someone else watch the fire and ice actually?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
can we
can
have
watch
someone
fire
on
and
fire
ice.
ice
Yeah.
duty?
I think if like focus on
Did
X
you
fire,
say
they could do
top
it pretty
Evie
good.
call fire ice?
Also, should we just say in out? Because in our
yes,
heads,
Yes.
just
Yes.
say
Yeah,
in
that's
and
what I
out,
think.
please. Yeah.
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 So ice in, fire out.
So
Yeah.
for the different X fire spots, it's left, right, and then back, or do we want to do left, right, tail?
Back.
Back.
back
In
is
the
fine,
moment,
I
I'm
think.
like, what the fuck's a tail?
Yeah.
Where's a tail?
I do.
Just
Okay.
Back, we've heard that a lot with bosses. Alright. So I think I get it, but it would be nice to go over it. Just because it's so late in the fight.
So the main thing is there's always like 3 safe spots in between the exoflares. So you're always gonna start in one of those positions.
Also, are you referring to any diagram as you explain this?
No. Here. Just look at any screenshot of it. It's like, just look at Kry's screenshot.
Is it in rating general?
Yeah, it's in rating general. It's right there.
Here, I can
Oh,
stream.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
want to
go
stream,
ahead.
I could just walk you through it.
Yeah, because my head's been a little fuzzy lately.
Exoflare spawn, there's going to be 3 kind of safe spots that we're gonna always be in. There's one where B is, one where Delta is, and one where 1 is. So you're always going to be around one of those areas to start the mechanic, and the only thing that changes is you're either in the hitbox or out of the hitbox.
Yep.
Right, so you're just saying like stand here so you don't
Yep.
instantly
Yeah,
die
where
to
I've marked these little
exoflare,
green
and you
circles.
don't
Yeah, yeah.
instantly die
Yeah.
to in or out,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah, these are our
Yeah.
starting points. So the
that
secondary
makes
part of the
sense.
mechanic is we're figuring out which exoflare isn't being pointed at by any of them.
Yeah.
There's no diagonal arrows in this screenshot, so the back
Diagonal.
exoflare is safe.
Oh, that's what you mean by these.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
By this, the
There's like
back
just looking at
exoflare
it
is safe.
from the back. If we want to check, is back safe? So we look at one of them and we see
Yeah.
where it's pointing, and it's not pointing diagonally at the exoflare. This would be bad, but that's not happening.
Yeah.
So this one is not making this exoflare bad, and this one also doesn't point at this. There's no thing there.
Yeah.
So because both of these are not pointing at this one, this is a safe exoflare. And currently we know there's only one safe exoflare, so you can stop looking as soon as you find one safe exoflare.
Now,
In this case, you could
something-
solve this by looking at back and then looking at these two and being like, yep, neither of those fuck it, so this is safe. So then the dodge would be to run to either of these 2 little green safe spots, and then if it was an out, you would just stand over here. If it was an in, you would stand over here. And then regardless of, and you can also be standing like over here. That's fine as well, as long as you're just adjacent to this exoflare. And then as soon as the exoflare, the cast bar finishes, you just move in like to the direct middle of the
There's a
exoflare.
pillar of light too. I don't
Yep.
know if
Yeah,
someone
You can
brought
see
that up.
these pillars of light, right? You
Yeah.
can see this one.
And
And
as
they're
we
also
talked
on the
about-
edge of the hitbox, like
Yeah.
right on
Yeah,
That is
that's
the
what we
exact
talked about
middle.
yesterday. Yeah.
This movement will show me getting into the middle of the spot, but it also show me fucking dying horribly. Because I go to
Yeah,
the
it
this way,
did
'cause
not
this is
go
the
to
safe
the
one here,
middle.
and this is the one I go to. You can see here I'm in the middle, and there's a
He lives-
death all around, but there is definitely a safe spot right in the middle. So once again, you can kind of like visualize the, like if you just keep track of this little middle spot while you're doing everything, and just like focused on that. As soon as it goes away, you move into that spot.
Do you guys think the visual or cast bar is better for this?
Cast
Cast
bar.
bar.
I
Cast
would
bar.
absolutely use cast bar. I go off of visual here, and it works.
You
but I
can
don't
go
think-
off a visual, do not go
Like
off a
I'm
visual.
pretty
Like,
sure I
cast
was
bar
very
works,
very close to
yeah.
dying here.
Okay.
Do Casper.
Just do the
Okay.
cast bar.
So cast bar 90, start going in.
No. As soon as the cast bar like
And
ticks to the
wait
end,
till
just
cast bar-
go.
yeah,
No, yeah.
wait till it
Cast bar,
ends.
it's like any other.
You have to wait
Okay,
till it
if
ends.
Cast bar disappears.
Yeah, if you go
Yeah.
in early, you'll die.
Yes.
Mhm.
You will die.
Unless you're like, that's just how your latency normally translates these mechanics, where you move as soon as the cast bar finishes.
I would say you want to just stand like right against the edge, and as soon as it disappears, just gun it
Yeah,
towards the
so like
middle of it.
in this situation, assuming that this was the correct exoflare, which is not, like my positioning here kind of works, but ideally,
It would be like right on the target ring, basically.
ideally it'd be right here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd just be I'd be right here, and then the exoflare would explode, and I would just move directly to this middle spot, and I would just plant.
Okay.
And then the next thing we would be doing, assuming we're all alive, is the boss is going to be now pointing at this. Eevee's going to stand still, and everyone else is going to spread out to their clock positions. To get spread for these upcoming autos, the Trinity thing.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, No, never mind. Actually, that
We
works.
don't have a lot of time for that.
No.
Mhm.
No. No, it's very
Yeah,
fast.
you have to start moving
That's the
before-
that's the
you
reason
have to
why.
start moving before the exoflares are all
Yeah.
gone. Like here basically
then
is
bam.
kind of when you want to start moving. Just like watch out for this one, so stay within the boss hitbox.
I think
Well,
these. are
Once that
fine.
one
These
explodes,
right
that's
here.
good because
Yeah.
everything's
These
out of the
right
boss at that point,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think this one exploding, this is when you can start positioning, because
Yeah,
after this,
there.
there's none of them are in the boss hitbox, right?
After the second set
So-
explode, I
what's
think you
one-
can
so it's
move
the first-
middle and then move into your spot from there. I think because that's a second.
Mm,
Bam.
You could be
second.
middle, you'd be safe.
I don't know if you want to move. after the second, but you could, I think. So yeah.
I mean, you
One.
can move directly to the middle of the
Yeah,
boat.
Two.
I think that's safe on all patterns. I was just scared if there'd be one where that wasn't.
I think I
Yeah,
have a
Either way,
better
like
POV of
for
that.
sure by the third explosion, which is this, you're good to start moving, just as long as you stick within the hitbox. What do you
Middle
wanna
of
say,
the
Anto?
boss has to be safe with every pattern.
For the second.
Unless an Exaflare can spawn not on his hitbox, the middle of his hitbox will always be safe after the second Exaflare.
We have
Because
a- yeah,
So
The-
assume you have an Exaflare going straight through the middle.
I want to see.
Um,
Hold on, I want to see a diagonal exoflare.
There's one coming from.
No, I want
tail.
to see one going through mid. Sorry.
It's a diagonal might be
Yeah, the diagonal might be
It'll just be this
That's-
timing.
That's a
Okay,
diagonal.
yeah.
1,
Second.
2.
2. Then if you go middle,
Nah.
yeah, you're good.
I
That's
don't
good.
like that. I don't like that. That's weird.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's a little
just-
sus.
Maybe
like
just
that.
wait in the safe spot first.
Yeah, wait in the safe spot for the
Just
third
wait the safe
Exaflare.
spot for the third and then move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Move
time
like
to-
right away though.
Yes,
Yes.
you do have to fucking
Yeah,
book it.
right
Oh,
away.
you
I mean,
can
so, like,
move.
these are pretty small circles, so in theory, as long as we're just spread anywhere, we should be fine.
Yes, but you have to.
Like, we're just trying to get to specific positions for testing. But you can see how
Yeah.
small this is. It's like basically way more
So
size.
basically, based off the diagrams that you and Evie drew, technically speaking, like let's say we're playing this out, right? We just see the third Exaflare. Evie plants, everyone else moves, right?
Yep.
From that safe spot. Cool.
I'm putting it in quick strats.
This is just for testing.
The two diagrams are slightly different. Like Autumn
they
and
are?
Cry are flipped on the diagrams. That's the only thing that's weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just use mine.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
just use that one.
because I don't know what the normal spots are. I just fucking sent
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
That's okay. These are also not our normal spots, but these are our normal spots for this fight, apparently.
You-
Yeah, also just a reminder, if anyone dies in Exaflares, like please when the next tank happens, if you
Joe,
Like-
you're super.
Happened to post audio.
Your audio like went to 0.
You got quiet. I thought we can't hear
Yeah, like it like broke halfway.
hello?
you. There we go.
Okay, there.
Okay. What I was gonna say is that, please remember if anyone like fucks up something and they're like waiting, doing nothing, they're dead to Exaflares. If you're literally just saying they're dead, when you see someone get the light dark debuff, click on them, hover over it. We absolutely need that information, or we can just post it in the chat after. But
It's just
I
a
think
rest
it's
down.
gonna be. Yeah, we do definitely need to get that information. Of course, try and go for reses. Yeah.
No. I mean, it's just a
Already have
res
it?
down debuff.
The light.
The dark and the
oh,
light.
It
Yeah.
looks like res down and it's named res down, but I don't think we actually looked at the tooltip.
Yeah, I
Probably,
mean,
yeah,
I get
exactly.
hit significantly harder by the
Yeah, no, I
second
know.
one.
So it probably is, but it could have
We
a
just-
secondary.
I don't know if there's
effect.
any extra effects attached to it.
Yeah, I'm not.
It just says life resistance is reduced. But it's
That's
just
so vague.
No extra effects.
Light resistance is reduced.
I have one more question, but we can do it as we pull. It's not about Exaflare Edge.
Check food.
Alright, food.
Wait. Okay. I think we're good. I
We
guess
gotta
I was
go.
wondering if that Akmorn, like in the 3-person stack, is like dark damage, but I don't know. Why would one be
There's
blue,
two
one
of
be red?
them,
Yeah.
and also the DPS get both of them, like all the
Yeah, I
bones.
was thinking about
So-
ways to do that, but it doesn't make sense because there's a 2-stack
Yeah.
and DPS get both, so they couldn't be in any.
It looks like
Yeah.
fire and
For
ice
something
damage
later
to me
on.
because the tank one's blue, like ice, like Chris
Yeah, I'm pretty
Velda,
sure it's fire.
and the
ice.
other ones are like Nidhogg's Ockmorns. Like
Yeah,
the fucking
that's what
fiery
Fire
red.
Ice was exploding, so it's kind of weird. Alright.
Also,
Yeah.
Evie got the holy resistance, right? Like just for being the main tank.
I got dark.
Wait, we tested this, didn't
No,
we? Hold
I
on,
did.
Yeah.
I did.
Because I took one without.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
yeah, you and
evils, and then-
Anzo took.
Yeah,
it
Anzo
the
took one
same,
with
yeah.
ones, and we took the same damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
we
yeah.
did test that.
Okay, let's go.
There was no
It's not
variance
like
of
dark
damage with your debuffs.
But I think the other thing we wanted to look at, and we can start pulling. The other thing we wanted to look at that I mentioned is, does the main tank always get like light, for example, or do sometimes
It's
they
been
get
dark every time. I'm
For
pretty
you?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. We'll
It
keep
would
note
make
of
sense
that.
for that to be the same because it seems like a swap mechanic.
Exactly.
Let's
Yeah.
go, guys. cool.
Yeah, and then my during the poll question is just what do we want to test in Ockmorn Edge, assuming not everyone's alive?
Good question.
See what happens. Don't stack.
Yeah, what if you just
Yeah,
don't
just let
stack
him
so
go.
that you die.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
what
just
if you
satisfy
literally
the in out and nothing else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
I feel like if there's not 3 and 2, like I feel like those are enumerations, dude.
Yeah,
Because they
I'm
have-
thinking the
But
same
if
thing.
we don't test it, we'll never know for sure.
Yeah. But, I mean, you're dead for sure if we're missing.
Yeah, if they're enumerations, we're dead by having anyone die. So
Yeah.
might as well not
I
be
just
in
don't know
the...
exactly what happens.
Yeah,
You know if it's
exactly.
recoverable or not in other pools.
Yeah, like maybe it will just give a damage down
Like,
or
yeah, if it's
something.
survivable but high damage, we can like thankful beat it or something like that.
Plus, it could just give a damage down, which allows us to still prog, but we can't clear. Potentially. And that would be very valuable.
Yeah. No, we can just tank OB by default until we,
What?
Everyone's
True.
got
if anyone's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
Rising. I'll switch.
I fucked it up.
We talked about mitigation.
It was, actually. Death, Waymore?
On you.
Not slightly. Even.
We have out.
For now.
Or no, way more. Ignore Addle. Ignore Addle. Leave.
Holy fuck.
Never had.
Not even close.
Next melee, always fixed. Yo, raid buffs are on time. Thanks, Star. Melee. Rain. Tanks, mitigation.
I want raid buffs to be on time so bad I can just have you guys hold.
I love holding.
Same.
Disgusting.
Boy, do I have the fight for you.
Moon
Yeah,
2W,
this one.
dude. Holding.
I don't actually love holding. Spoiler alert. Alright. I think that's good.
Alright. Here we go again, dude. Fucking do it.
Watch this.
Blue.
Blue.
You're mid talent.
Counter.
Counter.
Look away.
Fort.
Arms. You guys know we didn't get Krylios a single time yesterday?
I know.
Don't say that.
I was fucking waiting for it every single time, dude.
Sam.
So suspicious of single tower patterns.
Behind.
Behind.
Behind. Hold a little bit. Look at debuffs.
Stack in, out.
In. Out.
Stack out, in.
Out. In.
Away from 3 after.
Dragon. Dragon.
Look at that.
Bravo.
On pace. Check food. Although your food couldn't possibly be too low at this point.
I pre-popped it 20 minutes before raid.
Fuck, dude. Check your food.
Pre-fooding.
Fuck you.
Chains.
Need red?
Die. 1. 2. 3.
Stay right after I'm helping left.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Dude, I was fucking worried.
I was looking
Don't
out for juice to
worry.
do it.
Don't
Yo,
worry.
Joe, next time if it's that close, ask me to help, okay?
It's all good.
Melee, heal this. Melee. Rain. Tanks mitigation.
Reminder to use more on the spear. Twister after.
3. He's on 3.
Check debuffs. Check debuffs. No pop.
You know, look at C after C.
Death.
A.
Hey,
A. A is north, look for eyes. A is north.
Avoid 2 on 4.
Arl's up. I cannot hard raise. Harder. Okay, he's up.
Mitigation.
Do we have anything?
Yeah, faint.
Nice.
Shit, I don't have TBN for this.
Okay,
think-
hope I crit.
Good luck.
Crit. Yes!
Holy fuck.
Heal me, heal me.
Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing.
Yeah, he's very high.
Push harder than usual. I'm sending Apex. Push harder.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
Look at A.
Slow down, slow down.
Don't
Oh,
kill
that
him. Don't
dot.
kill him. Don't kill him.
That was dots.
0.2. Oh my
Fucking
god.
dots.
Yeah, please be careful.
focus up.
Alright,
We're
focus
good.
on this, focus on this.
It's cool. It was a bad pull.
Reminder, both healers have weakness.
Yeah. On me?
Spread.
Stack spots. Even.
Even.
Box
Well-
mechanic.
Up close, party close.
Bravo.
Bravo,
Party
party
close.
close. Keep hitting Chris after. Pass that one. With me. Raw flames.
Close.
Two.
Two. Hot
Tail,
tail.
be on the side. Be on the side.
Pass at A. Pass at A. Everyone else away from A. Press.
Press a lot.
Once they're even, stop. No attacking.
Up
Stop.
close,
Zero
up
attacking.
close.
Next
No,
one.
no. Stack spots.
Stack,
stack
stack.
spots. Anzo, stack. No, who's attacking Nidhogg? Guys.
I got my missed call. Bar.
Outside.
This is over.
It's
Yeah.
alive.
Oh,
Did you guys hear the call out, like, don't attack?
hey man, I was hitting it. I don't know how his field goal got higher.
Well, after the call, you shouldn't have been hitting anything.
I mean, someone else is hitting the wrong one.
Yeah, someone was.
I'm confused. I think
I think people were just confused.
Yeah.
onto solid.
Like, it's all good, just make sure y'all don't attack there.
Well, no, it's not good, but there's a justifiable reason for it.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll get there again.
Yep.
Alright,
I don't know how the
go
fuck I looked at
again.
my eye.
Also, I don't mean to sound grumpy, I'm a little sick.
Oh, is that what happened?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I looked at an eye somehow. I really don't know how.
It seems like it almost ran you to the right spot.
Yeah. I didn't have my fucking POV running, so I can't figure out how. I think I might have looked at the wrong red marker or some shit.
Watch this.
Purple.
I natured very, or slightly early, like 1 GCD. Do you think that'll be a problem for this deploy?
No.
Okay.
I'll just see later if we'll miss them.
Okay.
Earlier. Yep.
Gotcha.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Bar swap.
Close swap, no swap.
No swap clockwise. DPS.
Yellow.
Give me a second, make myself arms. Something we didn't get to talk about. Good RNG on that heal, Darl.
What?
Oh, yeah, the
He
heavenly
was a
heal.
frog, I'm pretty sure. I'll see this will roll 5 damage. He had like 30k left, the difference is not 30k.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. It was cool.
You just can't fuck me.
Behind. We're holding. Hit him. Get debuffs.
Stack out in.
Out. In. Wait.
Stack in out.
In. Out.
Away from one after.
Risen.
Dragon. Dragon.
Thanks for going to take
Watch it, you're raising into this shit onwards.
Look at A.
Keep him damage down.
Pot. Everyone pot right now.
Bravo.
I'll say it's worked.
He's dying twice worth it.
I
And
don't know.
bring shields.
Garl up to you. I'm saving switch.
The shields will be too weak.
Yeah, the shields are too big.
Or the
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, I think we rolled the damage down.
Okay. On pace.
Like, we can
Keep
do-
pushing.
Yeah, keep hitting this guy. Do not hold.
Yeah, push hard here. We're pretty behind.
Or on pace.
I usually
Back
hold
food?
there. But yeah.
I autoed him for 30 free damage.
Yo, fucking got him.
Alright, let's get this damage out
Dear God,
here.
why? Why was it a
Slightly
Dragon
normal.
Lance?
Alright, focus.
Chains.
Need wreck.
So make sure you put more on right eye. You can just
Yep.
Die. One. Two. Three.
Left needs just
Gonna
the
need
auto.
help on left.
Sending Radiant.
Okay, so pretty high, don't hold
Very
anything.
high. Don't hold back.
Yeah, do not hold back.
I ain't got shit found.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Alright,
I
we're good.
sent. I
I
sent
got no
my
syrup.
song
because I'm
early.
dissipated.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Gotcha.
spin.
I'll
My
probably be
burst.
done by the time the damage happens.
My burst is gonna. Well, actually, no, my burst will be okay here. Never mind.
But we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hardest
Syrup will be
DPS
good,
check.
really.
Melee. Range. action.
Warning, I will have a lot less for this Pierce. Nice.
Nothing
Alrighty.
even went wrong.
Yep, back to normal.
My rotation may be a little weird in the next fight, but we'll be all good.
God, my flow's gonna be so weird.
Twister after.
C.
C.
Check debuffs. Check debuffs.
He's gonna look at one after.
Death.
One.
1.
One is
One
north.
North.
Look for I. Evie.
Yeah, I'm in a weird spot, dude.
Oh, I got doubled.
That's just fucking over.
Dude, the
And
pilot
I
AI
got-
always
I'm like-
chooses me because they know I'm LBing.
I've gotten that Doom position like twice in my whole life. It
Oh, that was a
really
repair
fucked me up.
because it was 4
Sorry
dudes in the
about
front.
Yeah.
Maybe it gave it to you because of someone dying.
I
No,
had
that
the free
was
seal
cool.
Astrodyne, double Lord of Crowns. Could have gotten that, dude. We didn't need 3 DPS.
Alright.
Got more
we'll
cards
go
than
again.
DPS. Adam, did you have no Doom?
Correct.
Okay. We got the fun.
No, it was just fucked assignments because of the death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured, so I adjusted.
Yeah.
Or that was more likely than you had just forgotten the right place.
It's possible, but no, I did not.
Yeah, I think
Dodge
we're pretty
this.
good at that mechanic now.
Good enough.
It's just
apparently.
hilarious when you don't have Doom, because there's a Doom puddle over there. Which,
Yeah.
like, technically no one is gonna take it, so I could just take it, but like, I don't need it.
Get the candy, do it.
What were you saying, Kai?
Except, apparently not good
My-
enough.
My fucking autos direct crit for 13 with no damage down.
Wait, what the f-
Red.
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 Close
Looks
score.
powerful, dude.
What the fuck?
Wait.
I'm pretty sure I don't book smack.
Dude, it's
Like,
30
I-
damage.
I've actually not seen a book smack damage number for myself our entire time in this fight.
I
Had a
picked up
melee.
the habit in T7S, and I've just been doing it ever since.
Well, like, I'm in range, it just doesn't happen.
Sure, you
Yeah,
can read.
Alright, we'll go again.
Yeah, we did
My
not
autos-
use solid
my-
pull.
My autos
yeah,
make up
I had
1.1 damage.
75% damage down. Like, how was I still doing more than you?
Cards,
Book
man.
smacks are an
I'm
enigma.
very getting tickled. They made
I figured we'd be doing
1.1
the same amount. Yeah, 136. You don't do that much?
No, 8. I just hit for 8.
Dodge this.
At least, like, you know, Darl, you're doing more than Red Mage.
Wait, why is
Somehow.
the book so powerful?
I don't know.
I didn't realize I had this, like, mega weapon in my hands the entire time.
Yeah, you should use it. You
I am using it, dude.
know? Hell yeah.
Blue.
Close far. Is there a way to like turn off auto attacks? I literally
I
don't.
know
look
there's
back.
some options for.
You have to turn them on.
Yeah,
They're not auto if you're a caster.
Oh.
I right click the boss to turn them on.
Keep behind you.
Yo, 135.
Let's go.
Bro, we're gonna have to hold even more.
Yeah. Why would you do this?
But I actually do auto for more than you in the book.
Counter.
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 Oh boy.
DPS.
Yes.
Rotate.
DPS rotate.
Purple.
Leave blue towers.
Leave blues open. A and 1 are takeable. Leave blues open. Arms.
Arms.
Oh my god! Fucking Christ.
My tower, you bastard!
Oh my god. Dude, I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, oh shit.
What part confused you, Cry?
I looked to my left, there was a blue tower. I looked to my right, Anz was there, and I'm like, oh fuck,
He honestly
dude.
got through his tower with,
were
like,
you,
literally,
were
like, a
you in the
second left.
center?
Yes.
Yeah. No, the center.
I know
always
because that was my
fucks me
tower
over.
up until the second left.
When it's pray rotate and your center, it's so fucky.
Yeah,
And
apparently.
it's like, ugh.
Alright, what are we doing?
Bro, how did I never
You
know
actually
you
said something, didn't you?
No, I don't think I said anything. I was just like,
No, wasn't it the last poll? Like, but he said that we hadn't got free rotate?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't
Yeah.
We did say that.
It was like
We were
literally the last
due.
poll that said that, right?
I think
didn't
it might
say
have been 2
anything.
polls ago.
Actually, maybe it was 2 polls ago.
But
Either
yeah, I
way.
definitely fucking said that. Dodge this.
First Anzo willed it into existence and now Autumn.
Bro, I'm just saying, watch the clear be on a pray rotate.
Dude,
Yeah,
that'd be
fucking
hype.
hope.
That
People
way
are
we
gonna
can,
see
like,
that shit in our clear mod and be
That way
like,
we can
what on
flex on
earth are
people."
these bozos doing?
Flex our mechanical prowess.
Red.
Red.
Close
Or
fire.
just look like an idiot.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did I never know casters have to right click the boss?
I don't know.
To be honest,
Wait, have you like literally never done a fucking caster auto before?
No, I have, I just didn't know you had to turn it on.
never played
Like,
any
I
of them.
have as
Like,
well.
I must have done it
I
by
didn't
accident
know-
before.
I didn't know between GCDs.
If
you'd have to
you've
right
been
click.
if you're not a ranged DPS, you can basically just use left click and right click interchangeably for targeting. So you probably
Just-
were right clicking and then switch to left click.
It
at
just
some
wasn't
point.
a big deal like after like Heavensward, so
Well, for you.
for anyone, even for
That was big.
Counter.
Counter.
Near
Or swap. No
No
swap.
swap.
No
Counter.
swap.
Boy.
Yes.
Purple.
Purple. Orange.
Dude, I heard the P and I was ready to fucking gun it. I thought you were gonna say rotate.
Bro, if the pre-rotate call is that late, I've done something horribly wrong.
So I was ready.
We're just fucking dead if I call it that late.
Behind.
Behind.
High.
Seems a little high.
Yeah, he's healthy. So. Yeah, you know,
Yeah, keep going.
get his ass. Good debuffs.
Stack in, out.
In. Out.
Out.
Second base.
Stack out in.
Out. In.
Away from one after.
Tower. See? Tower?
I think we'll see out.
I do not see a body there.
There was,
Those are
but
like
kind of far.
Alright, we're gonna go in.
Castrados are like 15% of your DPS in low-level dungeons. You should do them. Makes that
Oh,
shit
shit.
go way faster.
Well, the thing about castrados I didn't realize is that you actually have to also additionally right-click, because I know if physical like classes, as long as you do your first.
A weapon skill, yeah,
Yeah,
will
because of your
trigger
weapon
it.
skill,
Yeah.
it triggers your attacks. You don't have
I
weapon
didn't know
skill.
that was the difference. I
Dodge
see.
this.
That makes sense.
Why is my Ifrit dash not a weapon skill?
That dispels her.
Yeah, you need to start punching them in
Oh,
the
wow.
Because
front
you're
phase.
using...
Because I'm punching him with Ifrit.
Attack, but
Well,
Yeah.
books weapons?
which means
No.
that it doesn't count as weapon skill. Also, don't look at the entirety of the monk class, okay?
Blue.
Wait, so if Cry casts on men, do his autos not turn on?
Correct.
Yep.
Interesting.
Do I have to re-target, like redo it on every
Yes.
boss?
Yes, every time
Yeah,
you switch
It's
targets.
a click.
So for Astro, it's cancer.
Oh my god.
Not worth it.
Bro, you're 13 damage.
1 DPS total over the course of the fight.
That's a lot of talent.
I was gonna say something, but it's in bad taste. Keep it.
Clockwise.
Or swap.
Yeah, or close swap, close swap.
Clockwise. DPS. Purple.
farms.
Excellent Lady of Crowns. Yeah, are you so incentivized to like optimize your autos, dude?
Get rid of that shit. I don't want it.
Behind. Behind. We're holding a little bit. Hit him.
Autoing bosses is now the new thing I'm focusing on.
New hyperfixation.
Just the
Use of
like
the
stay
jingle.
focus.
Look at debuffs.
Back out in.
Out. Fix. Fix.
Back out in.
Out. In.
Away from one after.
Dragon. Dragon.
Look at that. Two.
Watch check.
Oh my man, he was in the middle, so I didn't know what to say.
Stun lock.
Check your food.
We bullied him too much about it.
We're definitely not behind. Or we will say something.
Yeah.
Oh right, he didn't call it out.
Food check. Too late, but.
Bro, I just called that.
Oh wait, did you?
Yes!
Alright,
Focus,
Alright,
focus.
Chains. Chains.
Need red.
Red.
Still need red. Thank you.
Die. 1. 2. 3.
Stay right after.
Okay. Okay.
Have you been like spreading more damage there, Zai?
No, I've been doing what I usually do.
Okay.
It really depends on if I get first dive or not.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
rain. Tanks, mitigation.
Twisters after.
One.
He's on 1.
Check debuffs. Check debuffs. No pot.
Gonna look at A after.
B.
D.
The
B is north. Look for
A
I.
is north. Look for eyes. C is north.
Avoid 2 on
Raising
4.
Autumn.
Do all that. Bravo. Delta.
Ah, very nice. Well then your heals.
I can't show
Use your
myself.
defensives. Nice.
Craig, I'm taking a little more damage.
Remember, no holding until 5.
Mm-hmm.
He's very high.
Send a
Yep,
little more,
okay.
guys.
Okay,
Stop.
Stop. Do not DPS him anymore. Look at A.
On me.
Can't cry.
Brad.
Nidhogg? Nidhogg a shit ton. Fuck. Only Nidhogg. Only Nidhogg.
That was way too high. What the?
Yo, yeah, he's so fucking high.
Anzu's death probably means a lot more than mine.
Oh, right.
I think I know what happened that pool because the eye was where my doom spot. So when I turned my character, I inched down.
I mean, yeah.
So yeah, and I clicked
yeah.
you. Yeah.
I totally forgot they had weakness.
Alright, we'll go again.
That shit was like 7% off. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah,
Anzo loses a bunch of
all his
resources
meter.
too.
Yeah, Reaper.
Yeah,
Reaper gets.
I don't lose shit for dying there.
Okay, we need to
You don't have
remember
anything
that.
to lose.
Yeah, I literally just have Legos and I keep them on death.
Wait, really?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, he keeps.
I didn't know that.
Wow, that
Dodge
really
those.
is the little Timmy character.
Why can I keep my meters?
Yeah,
I
hello.
even keep
Well,
my
but the
cards on
problem
deck.
with if I lost, like, if you used Bahamut and then you immediately died, you would literally just sit there for a minute doing nothing. Like, it's not like I can do something different to get Legos back.
If you want to like fix Bard rotation, you have to sit there for 45 seconds sometimes.
Purple.
So cringe.
How did you make that die?
Flipped.
That I stepped back, so. As in, I missed my movement key, but we're good.
Oh shit, I forgot to auto Thornton. 134.
It's gonna start measuring his auto attacks now.
Get that spicy 200 damage auto.
Twice.
Clockwise.
Near swap.
Far swap, no
No
swap.
swap clockwise. Four.
Purple.
Oh, sorry.
Arms.
Arms.
Oh. I'll be right back.
Your strike.
5-minute break.
Okay. 93 autos, averaging
Alright, we
9.3
back.
damage per hit for a total of 1.1 DPS.
To be fair, you are hitting with a globe.
I'm hitting with a card,
No, it's your
actually.
card.
Not even the globe.
I think books do more damage than cards.
Books are OP.
I think also Arcanist just has more base strength or something like that, because I remember even Black Mage
Yeah, I'm
and
fucking
White Mage do a
strong.
lot less.
But I have 370 strength. How much do you have?
How the fuck do you even check that?
It's in your attributes.
Is it? No, I must have an add-on that removes it.
Racial bonuses probably matter too, because it's literally only your
Yeah,
base
definitely,
stats. Okay, the real question is, why does Red Mage do the same damage as Book
Because
Smacking?
you're a wall of fill. Wait, Adam, how much
What?
strength do you have?
I'll check in a second.
I have 203. That's just fucking weak.
Yeah, wait, actually like double your strength. Amazing.
I have 367.
You have 3 less strength than me. You go weak.
Fuck.
Sick.
Dude, Red Mage autos should definitely do more than fucking Summoner autos. You're hitting with a sword versus a book.
It's because they expect the sword, right? They don't expect the book.
0.04% of your DPS down.
1.1 DPS, 1.0 raid DPS. So I'm giving somebody 0.1 R DPS, or the whole party 0.1 R DPS from my.
Yo, that's my parse right there. Bro, instead of looking for the 100k Akmorn, I'm now going to look for the
There you go,
200
dude.
damage auto.
Yeah, before auto attack was 0.21%.
Damn.
Yo, I had a 42% crit rate on my auto.
Yo.
I just noticed Cry's stream title clear tonight. Easy.
Mine's just diagonal exaflares.
Fucking prophesized exaflares.
Back.
Yo, Crad, did you tune up any more last phase mechanics?
Old diagram I made. That I saved from mistake.
You're just mumbling, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, so let me look at the old diagram that I had.
I forgot you said diagram.
No, I just like woke up. I literally like diagrammed it real quick. I was like, damn, that was a fucking wild ass mechanic, dog. Yeah, that's what it looked like. We had towers. I think there's dives coming off too. I don't remember the exact order though.
I would be shocked if there's no towers.
What am I looking at?
And we basically seen towers already with enumeration.
Oh, actually, yeah, there are towers. Akmar towers. True. Dude, it'd be real shocking if there's no towers.
When did I post this?
Yeah, what did you
505.
post?
It was I had like a fucking dream about like a final phase mechanic. Like I just made it up while we were progging Sanctity really early on in prog. And I was just like, wow, that was really fucking vivid and weird. And I like actually just fucking like diagrammed it out. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this
Amazing.
thing?
I'm impressed that you remembered it from your sleep. If you don't
You
write
can
that
generally
shit
remember
down
if you-
instantly.
Right, yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
That's literally what- There's a retarded.
Alright. We go again.
The next ultimate we're gonna do, it's gonna have like, oh fuck.
It's gonna have like all fuck.
Dodge this.
I realized there was something missing.
That suck.
It's ironic because I was about to talk about how I've become so lazy at pre-pull mitigation, I realized I didn't have my fucking fairy out. There's no punishment for it in this fight. I don't do anything. The fairy doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
-5 fey gauge.
Okay, first of all, it doesn't have an increment 5. Second of all, I didn't even lose anything.
Red.
Red?
Bro, just wait. 7.0, Fapex Arrow.
Sounds wrong.
It's exactly Apex Arrow, but Fig Age.
Just need to make watch my cooldowns actually like big edge cooldowns. I patched the fucking resource cost so much other shit, so I have to actually care about it.
Or just get rid of the fairy and Carby like they should have.
No. I like my fairy.
Yeah, well, I don't like my Carby.
Yeah, we'll just give me the Kirby then.
Counter.
Gotcha.
Counter.
Look away.
Put.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Arms.
Adam, you almost fucking killed me.
Dude, as soon as I saw you not move, I knew what fucking happened.
Why do you like this?
I was trying to not, like, burst out laughing during Sanctity.
Piece of shit, I hate you.
Oh my god. Yo, I autoed for 200.
Oh, this is it.
Bro, I just autoed for 479.
We're holding a lot behind.
Turn those autos off, dude.
Yeah.
Hit him.
They're too strong.
Look at debuffs.
Stack out in.
Out. In. Space.
Stack out in.
Out. In.
Away from one action.
Dragon. Dragon.
Look at that. Four.
That was the most confusing chapter of my life. Where I was in my tower, just had it, and I didn't even see it.
All of us are in your tower. Except for BB.
He's very low. Like, hold.
I'm stopping.
Yeah, stop for a
I'll
bit.
stop my autos too.
Thank you.
Got food.
Ah, fuck with the horoscope.
Okay, you better prime it.
Chains.
Die. One. Two. Three.
Max melee, hits first. Melee. Range. Tanks and mitigation.
Everything is like completely fine. It was just like everything died for like 2 minutes, and then it's like
or the internet too.
no, just the internet.
Okay.
I just like restarted my computer like real quick and fine. I was like, what the hell? Weird. That was an inopportune time.
Never lucky.
Man, that.
I mean, it was the death mechanic, right?
At least you didn't do it like during the transition to final phase. That's happened to me.
I mean, we could at least test stuff on Final
We could have,
Phase.
yeah, we could have tested.
That's
extra
true.
players' strats.
Is that you're ready? Right?
Wow.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's Paul.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, we go again.
Alright, let's
We would
try
die
and get
really
back to
fast
final
without 2
phase.
tanks and final phase, no?
There's only 2
Sure.
autos, so we'd only lose 2 DPS every time.
No.
Yeah,
Those
but they,
things-
it,
Actually, the
die.
autos don't even one-shot DPS. I survived one.
Huh.
Dodge this. I managed to de-summon Titan.
Ha!
I don't know.
Are you... You were...
Strength.
Strength for the ward.
Purple.
I'm dead. I have no, I didn't think I would live. That's my bad.
It's all good.
Can blame that one on Titan too.
Nah, I was just... I don't know what I was doing.
Alright, we go again.
Dodge this.
Oh, your corpse is in the right spot. You just later or did someone shoot you?
I think it was just late, but didn't feel like it.
We go down.
Alright, we go again.
dodge this.
Purple.
We're gonna have no expedience for Sanctity.
Counter.
Counter.
Counter. Port.
Purple.
Arms.
Arms.
Arm. Pine. Pine.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Look at debuffs.
Attack in, out.
Is that, you know, your 2 year, right?
Yeah, yeah.
In. Out. Second boots.
Attack in, out.
In. Out.
Away from 1 after.
Dragon. Dragon.
Bravo.
Check food.
He's dead.
Yeah.
James.
He read.
Right. Oh, what the- We're good.
Die. 1, 2, 3,
30 right.
The fuck?
No.
Yeah, we're good. Melee, healers first. Melee. Ranged. Tanks and mitigation.
Twisters after.
He's on 3.
Check debuffs.
It's gonna look at 1.
Booked.
One,
1.
one is north, look for eye.
1 is north.
Avoid 2 and 4.
spell. Alrighty.
On me.
Red.
Zack spots. Even.
Box.
Up close, party close.
Bravo.
Party close. Bravo. Pass that one after. With me. Everyone else away.
Next pass, Joe and Autumn.
Far.
Bravo.
Delta. Oh, never mind. Oh, no.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Hail, be on the
Hail.
side.
Pass that one after
Next
with
pass,
me.
Joe
One
and
with
Autumn.
me. Everyone
HP.
else away. Everyone else away.
HP.
Okay, no
Top
attacking.
DPS.
No attacking.
I'm watching who's attacking. Right, nice.
Okay. Box again.
Go middle, look at rest.
Party far.
Wing, be in the middle.
Tom over.
Rising.
Next pass.
He got damage.
Nothing at
Or
one.
pass that
Away
one,
from
pass that
one. Tell me raising.
Yeah, but I was trailing as well.
We're not killing him.
Flames. Remember opposite of your tethers. To practice as much as
Yeah,
you can.
practice the stillness. Oh, never mind. Got teed.
About
Darl
that.
practice the stillness.
Darl,
Good shit.
practice the stillness. Good shit, Darl.
Hey. Wait, that was so weird. You like lived and then died.
What?
Like on my screen, you like got the like debuff HP, and then you just died right after.
Also,
That's
just another reminder for people too, be very cautious about the passing. I see a ton of people like get super close to the pass and it almost passes to them, and then we kind of lose if that happens. So be careful.
Yeah, people are always gonna get somewhat close.
Yeah.
Just like we're running in. But yeah, do be careful.
Dark Mind Oblation.
I would say wait
Bro, I
after the
actually-
pass, then run in. It's good.
Because I had
Yeah.
to move out of the way of the pass. Evie was going in a different direction. I out of range Evie at the end, so I couldn't.
How
Oh,
did
that
you get
wouldn't matter.
clipped by the wing? It looked like you were on the wrong side, but I don't know if that was just lag or something.
Really?
I think you were.
Yeah, you got damage down.
We died to.
That is a possibility since it
The
was
only thing that
very
would give him
small
damage
space.
down is the wing. Because he definitely didn't get hit by hot wing.
Died to Hollowed Wing.
Which one's Hollowed Wings?
That's
Hollowed
right.
is from Chris.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
let's.
You were correct in the middle.
Okay, yeah, let's. That's.
That tiny space kind of effed up. But yeah.
Oh, I just wasn't thinking about it. Oh.
Oh, okay. We'll go with that.
I thought it was a mitigation thing. That's why. The fuck?
Dodge this.
Red.
Red. Clockwise. Far swap.
Aqua.
Wait.
DPS.
Purple.
Arms. Behind.
Little
Behind
lot.
and hold a lot. Hit him. Okay, debuffs.
Back out in.
Out. In. For space. Space.
Back in out.
I'm gonna die.
In.
Oh, shit.
Out.
God.
Yeah, we don't have enough swifts for this.
Alright. One more pull and then we'll break to after.
Okay.
We're
Yes.
gonna time out.
Alright.
I'm watching
Go
this
again.
motherfucker.
Watch this.
Hogwarts.
Clockwise.
DPS.
Yellow.
Two's open.
Arms.
Wait, what the fuck? I so glad. I'm sorry.
Just fucking scared me.
Bro, I have my soil up and everything.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling like brain foggy.
Alright, take a break. Take a break. Let her up about.
Gonna lay down for a moment.
Yeah, I'm going for a walk, dude. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Don't get
Yeah,
stuck.
I'll take a nap real quick.
Yeah, 10-minute break.
Merp.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Got to rank 1 again. In
And
DVD.
What?
In DVD.
Oh.
It's so the MMR system is so weird. Like, I play a game against survivors that have 10,000 hours collectively, and then the next 2 games, the survivors just throw themselves at me and die at 4 and 5 gens.
Bro, I always feel bad when I fucking snowball and stop some people, and then I see their fucking like green ranks or something.
They don't even show you rank anymore.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get to see the rank of the people I play against.
Wait, why?
Good question. I feel bad whenever I stomp people and they didn't bring a map offering. If they bring a map offering, I have no mercy.
It's the fucking woken shit.
Yeah, dude, there was a fucking game when I was at like rank 2 and they brought me to Eerie of Crows, and I just like actually 12 hooked them at 5 gens.
I got brought to fucking game like 3 times in a row at one point. I was
Game
really
is such a
fucking mad.
bad map.
The worst part is I'm Trapper, right? So I don't know if
There's
you've ever...
literally nothing you can do.
Yeah, I don't know if you've experienced Trapper in the game before, but you are M1 killer with 115 MS. Like,
Yeah, the game is so stupid because like the optimal thing for the survivors to do is just throw every pallet they ever get to.
which is a
Like
lot.
that is the correct thing for them to do. Because there's like 27 pallets on the map.
Yeah.
And
But
like
at the same
5
time,
of
like,
them are
if they
god
actually run enough
pallets.
pallets and they somehow didn't deal with gens, like they fucking lose.
Yes, but against remotely competent survivors, they will do all the gens before they run
Pretty
out of
much.
pallets.
It's a very much a map sense map because like if they understand where you are, and know how to use elevation to its fullest, it's retarded. Like if they understand when and where they can just drop downstairs and just fuck you over completely, like it's so hard to play. But if they like do all the gens on one like elevation or something stupid like that, like it becomes a lot easier.
Yeah, you can get some pretty strong 3 gens. I don't know. I feel like I rarely have a close match on the game.
I would agree with that. It's
Like I either just
it's a really bad
steamroll
map.
or I lose horribly.
The most maps are really bad, so
I still like it more than RPD.
okay, look, man.
It's not even that RPD is like a bad layout. It's just that no one can fucking get anywhere. Until you've played the map enough times to literally have memorized all the like ass backward passageways, you just get lost every time you get in the map.
What was that one map? It was the one out of Stranger Things, I think. I don't remember. what it's called.
Hawkins?
Dude, the entire upstairs of that map is like a massive question mark. Like, what the fuck were they thinking?
Well, it's gone now, so.
Oh, thank God. They fixed the Hanamura problem in that game, too.
I also reworked Haddonfield. It's like actually a good map now. Yeah, they reworked Haddonfield. They're in the process of reworking RPD. I don't think there's any plans to rework the game though.
Fuck you.
We're talking about DVD.
Dead by Dead. That's the e-girl game, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo!
Yo, what?
You guys hooking
That's
up?
your princess, dude.
Oh god.
Hell no, I'm fucking slaying.
Slaying, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the game has a disproportionately high fucking female population. It's very weird. One of very, very few games that has that.
I did not know that.
They want the monster to go grab him by the throat, dude.
I guess it's just the horror effect.
I think so. It's like, horror is weird because horror games seem to defy genres. One of the most popular genres with like tiny little fucking kids This shit like Five Nights at Freddy's and like creepy bosses and shit. Which like in theory they should not be interested in, but they are. And
That's
out of all the
actually
games on the market, this is like also a horror game and then has a disproportionately large female demographic. Like literally every other game for large female demographic is like non-game, like Facebook
Like
shit.
14.
And then yeah, MMOs. And even then, like MMOs is disproportionate because they're even though I think it actually FF has a higher female player base, I think. But it's I don't know if you guys noticed, it's more weighted towards the casuals.
bro, what gave you that idea?
No, man, maybe we lost an
Those one of you
ultimate
guys
last
real good at hiding your
expansions.
voice.
Alright, check.
Alright, check food.
Yeah, I've been using a voice changer the whole time.
Bro, I can put Titan by Charbert.
Wait, oh shit.
Oh wait,
Put him
dude,
on the
make him
airship.
punch him.
That's as
Yeah,
far
get
as he
him on the
goes.
airship.
Excellent.
Let's go.
I can get the charger too.
Yeah, do your food, do your drugs. Let's pull.
Pray I don't die.
Do your drugs.
Bridge.
Okay. Oh my god. Ugh.
You're good.
How the okay.
You're mega good.
Good job, dude. I don't know how you did that, but
I saw nothing. It was perfect.
Bro, that's how it's the worst fucking shit.
Wes.
I've survived the mechanic. Please clap.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm hitting them.
Make him.
Ooh.
Ouch.
You guys actually.
Yeah, you said.
I just read the chat.
And we still killed it like 3 GCDs early.
Max melee, Krylios first. Melee. Range. Tanks and mitigation.
Alright, let's send it.
Alright.
Alright,
We go
let's get back
again.
to the big boy phase.
Yeah.
I want to see these exaflares spawn in like completely different patterns and shit.
Dude, I hope we
Yeah,
get the
I wanna
most
get
fucked up
fucked.
pattern. That shit would be so good.
They're all pointing at each other.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah.
actually be incredibly useful to get a really fucked
Yeah, I
up
mean, we've
pattern
only seen it
like
3
this.
times. It's like, we have been fucked by mechanics that we've seen all solve a lot more than 3 times.
Exactly.
Dodge this.
Same.
Sanctity, we need like literally over 100 falls before we can start noticing a trend.
Red.
Red.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
You okay?
I fat finger my gallows and now I'm lost like
Oh,
50
it's
gauge.
Sanctity.
Counter.
Near swap? Sorry.
Counter.
You don't have.
Yeah, it's fine. He's up at like 1-ish.
DPS.
Oh.
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 Did you guys come outside the wall?
No, I
He
think
literally cannot do that.
Yeah, pop
What?
sprint instead.
Bro, if I knew how to res people outside the wall, that would be cool.
Yeah, honestly, if you knew how, you probably would have done it to me.
we go again.
Hanzo Clone number 573 was defective. Send in the next.
Watch this.
Oh. Okay, we're good.
What do you mean,
Bruh.
oh?
Guys, it's the first time.
You said it was like it was an earth-shattering revelation.
That was so scary.
Single word.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Sorrow, my next nature is gonna be a GCB linear.
Wait.
Clockwise.
Far.
Clockwise.
Look away.
Support.
Arms.
Arms.
Save.
Bro, I give myself a heart attack every fucking time I do that. Yeah.
This nature's gonna be a little later. Okay, it's up.
Hi. Behind, I'm holding a little bit.
We're holding a lot.
Yeah.
For future reference, Joe, my recitation was literally still on cooldown.
Oh,
You said
cool.
nature went out.
Good to know.
You're 5 seconds over me, right?
So if I fuck up, I don't have to tell you.
If you fuck up by that little. I appreciate the communication.
Look at debuffs.
Attack out in.
Out. In. First bait. Second bait.
Attack out in.
Out. In.
Away from one after.
Look at it.
Bravo.
Back food.
Yep.
Paints.
Need right.
Die. 1. 2. 3.
I don't know why left eye has been healthier lately. It's been a trend.
That time was because me and I had to go on the other side.
Oh. Yeah, that kind of botches the left eye damage a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on dives, basically.
Yeah.
Yep. Melee. Range. Tanks and mitigation.
Twister after.
1.
Check debuffs.
He's on 1. He's on 1.
Check debuffs. No pop.
Gonna look at A after.
Show my bad.
I won't have neutral for this, Exen will use it. Or for
Okay.
death.
Hooked.
Death.
One.
One.
One is north.
Look
Look
for
for I.
One is north.
Avoid 2 and 4.
Slow down.
Yeah. Hit him.
Hit him.
Okay. Let's go.
On me.
Bread.
Even. Fox, okay.
Down far, party far.
Bravo. Bravo. Party far.
Party far. Respect this. Pass at 1. Pass at 1.
Next pass is me and Autumn.
Close.
Delta.
Delta.
Wings, be middle. Be middle.
Pass at 1 after. Pass at 1 after.
Me and Auto.
Cat's Burger.
Press Velgar only. No Nidhogg.
Balance tethers.
And then stop ETS.
Press only.
Yep.
Stop.
Stop.
Go
Nice.
middle.
Hollow to wing.
Up close, party close.
Tail, be on the side.
Pass at A after. Pass at A.
Me and Anza.
I am here.
Hot.
2 minutes and then get ready for tethers.
Remember opposite.
Fire 3.
That?
Get ready for stillness. Ready for stillness.
Inside soil and stillness.
Stillness. Wall.
To the wall.
Wall.
After wall, prepare
Away
for
from
pass
A.
at- Last
Away
pass
from
at
A.
Last
Last
pass
pass.
at A.
Right
Nice.
pass.
Cool.
I think we need to hold DP. Yeah, LB.
Mm,
I would send it. I would
Send
send
it,
it.
send it,
I'll
send
send
it,
it.
send it. Just for safety.
I was in my shroud, man.
yeah, we would have been okay, but yeah, better safe than sorry.
You guys were
Clear
Okay.
mark. Clear mark.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Mitigation
So-
was third hit.
Callouts for
Just
exit
heals.
players are left, right, or back.
Can you call the nature timing again?
Yes. Nature.
Check food.
Mid now?
Yep.
Mitigation.
Just facing one.
Remember spot.
Boss is facing one.
Everyone start on the tail.
Yep.
Back.
Tail back.
In.
Back in.
Third X's go in.
Upper debuff.
I got one.
I'm checking over.
I hit
Yeah, it just says light resist down and dark
Yep.
resist
Won't
down.
soak any towers. Do
Don't
not
soak,
soak
don't
any
no
towers.
towers.
Stay
in.
Stay in.
Oh,
Do
you
not
don't
soak.
want it?
Do not soak.
We're just seeing what they do.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
see
it,
what happens.
it popped.
Okay,
It
I
popped.
saw them explode.
Yeah, they explode. We were
Alright.
dead anyway, so we might as well. Just see.
I think that tank one's always on the back.
Yeah,
I think
that
they're
part-
sad.
Seems like
Like-
it.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec. Also, that dodge worked, by the way, for the
Yeah.
XF.
Yeah,
the
mine
call-
worked
was the call
perfectly
fine?
Yeah,
Yes.
call was good.
That was good. I
I called
Didn't
in,
move far
and
enough.
then I did not stand in.
There's a lot of calls.
Yeah, if you didn't call
on
it, I was
in
fucking
general.
I was so fucking dead. if you didn't call
Yeah.
that.
I'll
It's
try to
a really,
repeat
it's
it right
really
after
fast.
the game, but
This-
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. They don't normally make the last phase this fast.
I mean, the cast is really long, you know?
No, it's like 7 seconds, but there's a lot you have to look at in that time.
What's the time you get more time for like extra players and like trying some shit?
Yeah, most of the time Exaflares is hella slow.
People got fucking bopped. We also had the same person get doubled, I'm pretty sure, by the third hit.
Yeah, I got doubled. I got hit by light twice.
Were you
And I just died.
what, did we only have two
second
DPS?
aggro, probably, right?
We had Zai and Joe alive. Joe gets hit by the first Fizz
I
Vuln.
think it might just hit DPS then.
Zai, did you get hit by the second one?
Let me double check.
Second
I believe I
aggro,
just got two.
so he got hit by the
lights.
2 light ones, for sure.
Yeah, all I got hit by was 2 lights.
So
And
you
Joe
did
got
not
hit
get hit
by-
by Fizz Vuln.
No, I had no physical.
Yeah, I think Joe got the physical.
Joe got hit by both the fist bump ones.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where
yeah,
was-
second
Okay, I'm
hit
pretty
was
sure
a
it-
lot.
Now, where is Joe?
Where
actually?
is Joe standing?
He is closer in.
Deeper
than-
inside.
He's
Hey,
closer
I
in.
submitted the right spot, right?
Yeah, he's a little closer in. Yeah, you were correct for testing.
Okay, wait. The fact that it can hit Joe with Fizz Vuln twice means it has to be baited somehow.
I think it's
So
proxy.
I think
I think it's a
Because
I'm
punishment
pretty sure
mechanic.
the two things it can be is it's either the closest like person who's not first or second on aggro, or
That's what it is.
it's the it
No,
only goes on
it can't be
DPS.
that. On the pull that I got autoed, I got normal autoed, and then I was still second aggro, and I took the tail auto while Anzo was alive.
We're both tanks alive.
It cannot
closer?
it cannot ignore or it can't look at aggro, or it has to be something else.
You're saying the third one, right? The Fizzbone one doesn't look at aggro? Because 1 and 2 seem consistent.
Yeah, no, 1 and 2 for sure do. But
And you're saying the third one doesn't care about aggro?
yes, I have been second aggro and gotten hit by the tail auto
Wait,
while
actually,
there
hold
was
on.
another valid target.
I think that breaks everything, right?
Wait, are we sure this is
It means
right?
this has to
Cry
be
was
baited
down.
somehow.
Yeah, I agree. If
that
I'm
means
agree.
it
Yeah,
has
we
to
need
be.
everyone
It
alive.
100% has to be baited.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, we
uh,
need everyone alive because Cry was down, and normally it would like do the first 2 on both tanks.
No,
No, I
It's
got
looking
the
at
second
aggro,
one.
not tanks.
But
It's been
The
very
first
consistent.
2 are on aggro. One
Yeah.
gets
Gotcha.
2 darkness, and the other one gets 2 light. That's 1 and 2. The
we should
random
we should just pull
Fizzbone is what we're trying to work on.
We
Yeah.
can't we can't get anything from it.
For testing, we should have 1 DPS in. If you get hit by Fizzbone, make sure you move out.
Yes,
as far
let's
as
try
you
that.
Wait,
And
should
I
we
think
do
that's
the
where
I'll
the
just-
run the fuck away.
positions?
I'll just stand center of his hitbox.
We're in the same positions. We're just saying if you
Yeah,
get
same
hit by
positions.
the
Just if you
Fizz-
get hit by the auto, run the fuck away.
Yeah, if you get the Fizzbone, run out and see.
We want me to
That's what we're
stand
testing.
middle of his hitbox to see if it's proxy.
Uh,
Instead of
I
spot.
think we could
actually have
test that.
someone in.
Yeah, just try to get
Have-
to your spot.
I mean,
I
we
think
want to
we
have
can.
someone obviously farthest in, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We don't
I
want
can
it to
do
be close.
I can do it.
Okay.
I will 100% live the exit players. I got them.
Okay.
Put me in. Actually, no, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in.
Okay, good.
Well, actually, both of us go in, and I'll be more in than I'm going to sit under the boss. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna
go
sit
for
under
it.
the boss, and then you be in, but not as in as me. I want to see if I can target as well.
Okay,
About
make
the
sure you
exit
guys don't
players.
cleave
Oh,
each other.
yeah. Does anyone need to look at or talk about
Did
explorers?
people
Yeah,
get clipped
'cause
by
I
the
think-
dynamite?
I think what we absolutely need to make sure is like we get those exaflares down. Because if we have
I
people
think everyone
dead,
on that
we're gonna
side-
be getting dojo baited.
I think someone stood outside on that side, and everyone else just went and stood on them. Because you guys are all like stacked right outside the hitbox.
It was just a dynamo thing.
Yeah.
I think it was just Dynamo.
Okay.
Yeah, it was absolutely dynamo.
Also, I completely tested.
Actually,
100%.
Cry lives
Cry
Dynamo,
didn't
and
go
he
far
gets hit
enough.
by the
Yeah, I
explorers.
just didn't go far enough.
Okay.
I know what happened.
Also, Evie,
Uh,
I used that thing you mentioned where it shows like, you know, the little like line going down. I used that as reference and it worked like so.
Yeah, the line going down is good.
Yes. It
Yeah,
is
so
very
I would
helpful
recommend
because the
that to
safe spots
everyone.
here are not very large.
Yeah, that shit is
Yeah.
fucking tiny, dude.
Plus, as we've already said, like it's not gonna be perfectly on some tile or something, so we gotta use those things that to help us.
Yeah. It is
That's
perfectly on
different.
the edge of his hitbox though.
As we discussed, yeah.
What's going on?
That's
Alright, let's go.
everything. Right?
Yep.
Alright, let's go again.
Yeah, we're good.
Also, I did that dodge without sprints. Not sure.
Oh, that's what I was
if it's
gonna say.
better or not.
I
Oh, yeah, I never.
I
I
used
don't-
a snapshot of the cast bar like 100% into it. It was good.
I used the visual that time because I was like just in the
You can
moment.
do the visual if you have sprint.
Yeah, you can do this.
I did without, but yeah, no, it's
Oh,
probably.
alright, never
sucks
mind.
to-
Yes.
You can do the visual if you're a gamer.
I agree though that it is
Yeah.
probably in best practice. to
Everyone who
use
does visuals like, yeah, don't do
taskbar.
visuals.
Like I just was like, oh, we're here.
Yeah, no, I did the same shit yesterday.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yellow.
I guess the reason I brought up the sprint thing too is I'm almost wondering if sprint would make it harder.
Maybe this-
Yeah.
What, because you would overshoot?
Yeah.
Depends on how you
think.
think about moving in the game, I guess.
That's true.
Like, it would never be a problem for me.
Same.
I don't know if it would be for me for something that tight.
You should probably stick with one, whatever you do.
Yeah,
Stick with what you succeeded with first.
yeah, don't mix it up.
Counter.
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 Boy.
DPS.
Yes.
Arms.
Arms.
Time. Time. And hold a little bit. Hit him. Good debuffs.
Stack in, out.
In. Out.
Out.
Just baits. Second baits.
Stack in, out.
In. Out.
Away from one after.
Look at A.
Four.
4.
Very low.
Holy.
Back your food.
Need red.
Safe. 1. 2. 3.
Fucking caster.
What?
We're both sitting there not wanting to move.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Max melee, healers first. Melee. Range. Tanks and mitigation.
Twisters after.
He's on A.
Check debuffs.
I'm gonna look at 1 action.
Out.
A. A is north, look for I.
For A is north.
Got him.
Charlie.
Oh, we need Charlie.
What?
Nice. %, slow down.
Tap him. Cool.
'Attack.
red.
Nidhogg 1. Even.
Fuck.
Up close, party close.
One. I mean two.
Two.
Party
Two.
close.
Two party
Two
close.
very close. Pass that 1 after. Away from 1 everyone else.
Next pass is Joe and Autumn. Make sure to hit press before you lose your barrier. Got it.
Close.
Delta.
Delta.
Tail be on
Tail.
the side.
Pass that 1 after. Everyone else away.
Autumn and Joe. Look at HP.
Asphalt,er a lot, a
Only
lot.
Crest. No Nidhogg. No Nidhogg. Only Crest.
Remember and stop after.
Stop.
Stop,
Stop.
stop, stop.
Stop.
Alright, hollowed wing. Get ready.
Go center. Look at Rest.
Up close, party
Wing,
close.
be in the middle. Be in the middle. Don't get cleaved.
Pass that A. Pass that A. A. Everyone else away. Pot.
Hot.
Hot. 2 minutes and tethers. Get ready.
Ice.
Opposite.
Eyes up.
Fuck.
Crash the body. Yes.
Oh, it's over. Stillness. Practice.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
No, he's damage buff.
He is buffed too.
Yeah, we failed the DPS. Did we just overlap?
Wait, where? Am I supposed to be the
Absolutely.
far one or am I the close one?
There was ice 3, so one is directly middle. There's one directly.
As in
South.
priority, like who's
There
the
isn't a
closest?
priority.
There's no
Yeah.
priority. Just don't overlap.
Yeah, you guys were super close together.
Sorry, I always try to just go with the lineup on those side. Yeah, there's no priority. Just shift over.
Are you able to line up like based on like markers above you or something, or like is there any helpful thing on the floor that usually like makes it consistent?
No, it's just the
The
they were
the
confused about
positioning
where they
wasn't
should
the
be,
issue.
not like the exact micro positioning. And like
Yeah, I
it's
guess
a
there's
very
no
generous
problem.
mechanic. As long as you understand the general safe spots of like one in the middle and then like 2 short side ones and 2 far side ones.
All right.
Look
Go again.
a bit more touch.
Dodge this.
Fuck. I just did like the ED timing for fucking E12S.
Nice.
No, not nice.
Blue.
Blue.
If it makes you feel better, I hit the wrong button and lost 700 potency.
Yo, even cooler.
Bro, I remember nothing from E12S. Like, I don't understand.
You remembered the ED?
Apparently. If you asked me what it was, like literally right before this pool, I could not have answered you.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. DPS.
Arms. Good job, Cry.
Time. We're gonna hold a lot. Behind. Hit him. Look at debuffs.
Stack in, out.
In. Out. Second boots.
Stack out, in.
Out. In.
Away from one after.
Good day.
Bravo. That's bravo this one.
He's very low. Check food.
Need red.
Back.
Need red.
Five. 1,
1,
2, 3,
I'm helping left. That was the pattern where you had to both go far, yeah?
no.
Oh, okay.
Just don't worry. We just
Joe's
checked,
gonna go
okay?
fucking insane.
I'm
Dude,
gonna...
just
Take it out of your
say
mind.
current variants and stop thinking about it.
Alright.
Indeed, we did go far.
Max melee, healer, sir. Melee. Range. Thanks and mitigation.
Starts after.
1.
I'm gonna look at A after.
Glory is mine.
3,
3.
Three is north. Look for I.
3 is north.
Five, slow down.
Yep, sorry, I was on. Tap him. We killed kind of fast. 2 minutes are gonna be a little late.
Yeah.
It's in 2 meters.
Yeah. Just focus on mechanics.
On me.
Red.
Even. Alright, box.
Down far, party far.
Delta. Party
Delta
far.
very far. Respect this. Pass at 1. Pass at 1.
Pass, Joe, and Autumn. Interest before he moves is always high.
Close.
Delta.
Delta.
Winged, be in the middle.
Rising.
Be in the middle.
He'll cry, he'll cry.
Oh fuck.
Arteries and cry.
No damage up.
Autumn has pass.
Nice.
Only rest. Only rest. No nid. Only rest. Only rest.
Alright, we all
We have damage
Wait a
down,
minute.
dude.
I didn't see that.
Only
Yeah,
rest.
damage down.
Yeah. That was not
We both
happening
got
anyway.
bleed.
Damn, what the fuck?
What happened? Were you both slow?
Oh, it was...
I wanna check for that.
Is it alright if I take like a 7-minute break?
Any restroom.
That's a specific amount of time.
I'm gonna need a little more than 5.
You good? You good, man?
I'm okay. I'm just trying my best.
Yeah,
think I moved
send
a
it back
little
like 7
too
minutes.
early
Just
on
don't
the-
come back before like the instance expires.
Yeah. I'm gonna move around right now. Okay, you're back.
I think I moved a little too forward on the second.
Who
Pokemon.
got? It was
Or on cry. Looks like you both were just too slow out of the
it
second
was just
puddle.
slow. The puddles weren't really that fucked up. Or a little bit, but not. No.
I think the
Yeah, those
puddles
puddles were fine. Those puddles were fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was just slow.
Okay. I'll be back.
Really?
that's how I'm
Yeah,
feeling,
loser.
dude. Fuck.
Get good.
The fuck?
That I was
Well, I did like the same shit I did every pull. What the fuck? I've been this close to death every time.
Apparently we did not. So.
Hey, if it's sprinting.
Because that's like the one that would happen after Expedience falls off.
Yeah, expedience fell off like a split second. I don't know if it would have made the difference or not. I think I just
Everybody also kind of cuts in a little bit. So did you run like a straight line? and
I
then-
was running in a straight line when I got bleed.
Yeah, everybody kind of.
I don't cut until I
that
get
one a little
like
bit.
I also
past this first like the bonds.
Oh, I got bled by the second puddle, no?
Yeah, it was the second.
Oh, I thought
Only
it was
way
the
in.
third.
Actually, I don't know. I think it was the second. Like the first, I'm in the third one as well,
Well,
but like it just spawned.
The
So
2 and 3 are
Third
on top
applies
of each
it that
other.
quick, so-
yeah. I'm trying to see when I get it. Which spell I was in. I don't see how I would get it from the third because the third hasn't been like long enough.
No, it's definitely the second. The
it's-
third isn't applying its blade yet.
It's weird actually. I'm looking at. I get like the. I get it like. I don't. I'm not in the puddle when the bleed applies to me.
No,
so
yeah, I
assume
get it
it's
at the
just-
tail end too, so
Yeah, I think it was just like we were just very slightly too slow.
I literally got it like the very tail. Is what it is. But better.
Yeah, I just need to move faster. Kinda. It's weird. I don't even fucking know.
I just sprint there every time now. I don't really.
Oh my! I don't think my sprint mattered at all. Like it fell off like literally like 0.1 seconds.
You were
before.
really like, because also on my screen, to see who it was, but there was somebody with you too that really should have gotten ticked if you both got ticked. There were 3 people kind of clumped together, lagging behind the party, ever like very slightly. So it's strange that it only ticked 2 of you. It seemed very close. Yeah, Autumn was almost right on top of you on my screen.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck to fix this.
I mean, show your screen because it shouldn't really be that.
I'm fucking up something fundamental. I'm looking at this and it looks like I've executed this as I have been. Like,
Are you so on the second one?
tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I'm fucking something up. 'Cause like, it looks like I execute this properly, but I obviously don't.
So I don't know if this really matters. What I tend to do for the second one is I cheat up a little bit. So like here, you're kind of you're waiting at the spot, right there. Like the second I just run like right up to the edge of the orange AoE for the bombs.
So like stand like right here.
Yeah, like at this point I'm already pressing strafe left to move to the edge, and I think that those couple steps help me get out of the second puddle a little bit faster. That's kind of bullshit though. That is really not that.
Fucked. Yeah, you got bleed from that? That's honestly fucked.
Yeah.
Like that's what I mean. Like, I'm looking at this like, what's too wrong?
But
Like,
it is pretty.
I guess it's just very tight, and I've just almost been dying every single pull. So I guess I'll see opposition. I'll try that opposition like a little closer at the start.
A little. Trying to see what I was doing.
Yeah, I usually.
Like, I was not that fucking far ahead of you. I didn't even cheat that much there.
Okay, next.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even really cheat that much that time. It's kind of crazy.
What's this clip?
I was just trying to sort of compare the movement, but it was not really that distant. Usually I move a little bit faster, and this one I was actually late. But see, I do kind of move to the orange line.
Yeah, you kind of have like an extra movement. You like move up to the bombs, and then you stop.
I think that might be
You
it.
guys not do that?
Very tight. He does it a little bit, but maybe a little bit, not quite as.
Okay. Yeah, I do the same thing Talon does in this clip.
And then I
Yeah, I'm
also
just
start
trying to do
curving a
that.
little
Yeah,
bit.
same. I do like a little stutter step towards the bomb to make sure I'm always a little bit further. Agreed.
That's crazy though. Like I'm probably right on the edge of that too. I mean, everybody is. Everybody's really.
Yeah. I think also we're not starting in the corner as much as we were.
We're getting here.
Yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
Like, we could respect it a little bit more and just be full corner. And it just gives us a little bit more time. Or time to move.
What were you talking about?
Just rough plans.
In the dodge.
Yeah. Like, I've noticed that if I go deeper into the corner, like, it helps.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
just
sir.
try to be as close to the corner as you can.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll get kind of, like, effed over with bleed, potentially.
Alright.
Alrighty.
go. But you guys have no idea how fucking weird it was to do a 7-minute break. Calculate with 7
Math,
minutes.
dude.
Yeah, they bring out the fucking abacus, dude.
Ah, shit. The child came out for the minute break.
Dodge this.
Yeah, I had to go yoink his abacus.
Got 3 red seals, well-designed class. Fucking killing me.
We're matching balances.
Don't worry, dude. They'll just take away cards next up to
Yeah,
kick about
yeah.
seals.
Just auto-play cards. And
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like an auto
gameplay.
roll.
Purple.
What?
Purple.
Purple.
Purple. Oh.
I thought I said purple.
Oh, my mic was
You said
muted.
it extremely quietly.
Yeah, and like half dying, but.
don't take that.
Yeah,
tell 'em
I
they're
would
gonna
not be
get-
surprised if they auto-rolled cards.
They're gonna give you a pet that plays cards.
Oh, yeah, true. You just hit one button and he does it for you, and it's his RNG who he puts it on.
Yeah. You see a little monkey sitting in their card, shuffling cards.
Literally a card monkey.
I wish this game had totems.
I want Terra Mystic so I can drop little orbs for people to pick up.
Dodge this.
That would be the tightest shit, actually.
Now you just
That
drop
would
it
make
out of the
Rishino
drop
way
it
more
out of
fun.
melee range to make people fucking
Oh
mad.
god.
I would never.
That would be too much gameplay. Hello?
I'm just imagining lining them up reverse and someone just fucking yoinks them. Straight.
Red.
Right.
Clockwise.
They're swap.
Clockwise. DPS.
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
Healy V.
Arms.
Arms.
Oh shit, last time.
Die after tower,
Means
right?
to die.
Die
Yeah.
after tower. Yeah.
Tell him you have it.
Yeah.
Alright, we need that crit on him.
Got 96.
We're still gonna hold behind.
No,
Mm?
you're right.
Yeah, he's right.
Behind.
Hold. A lot.
Uh,
A lot.
Up.
Don't fucking kill him.
Okay, it'll. Look at debuffs.
Back in, out.
In. Out. For spades.
Back in, out.
In. Out.
Away from CF.
Raising.
Draken.
Dragon. Look at A. Reorient yourself.
Everyone pot.
Yeah, everyone pot now.
Yeah.
Delta.
Keep pushing, he's gonna be high.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very high. Don't hold back.
No, hold.
This is still on pace, huh? Yeah.
Just keep pushing.
Yeah.
Okay. Check mid.
Oh shit.
Need right. Die. 1. 2. 3.
This ends here.
Next melee, healers first. Melee. Ranged. Tanks and mitigation.
Don't we know now that we don't need to top our boy?
For good luck.
Okay.
Pretend to understand, like, the higher purpose of our actions. Bad omen if we don't top him.
That's right.
Understood.
Three. Three.
on
He's on
three.
three.
Check debuffs.
Gonna look at one.
Oops.
One.
One.
One is north. Look for
Look for
eyes.
eyes. One is north.
Oh god.
Oh.
Why?
Both moved.
I think we're dead.
Leave. I stopped believing.
Where I stopped believing so hard I didn't even take the razor away.
Wow.
I got the.
I saw 4 corpses, dude. I was like, nah.
Bro, I had it. I had the double lord.
Yeah.
Some confusion, I assume.
Both tanks went north.
Ah, same
I-
brain cell.
Wasn't even looking at either.
But one
Just
of
like
them
you
ran
went.
into me after.
And then I got doubled.
I saw it going down. I was like, well, shit. I guess I know about it, so I can res.
Fucking tank comes.
I see I fucking Pepe running after me.
Dodge this.
The runaway train. Purple.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Support.
Purple.
Purple.
Arms. High. High.
Hitting him.
Yeah, you can hit him.
This is the power of light.
Hit him.
Bro, I heard a triple line combo.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah, he went like, what?
Excellent.
Look at debuffs.
Stack in, out.
In. Out. Second base.
Stack out, in.
Out. In.
Away from one after.
Look at it.
Bravo. What's the weather report?
He's low. Check your feed.
Need right.
I. 1. 2. 3.
'Don't kill it too early.
Next melee, he lives first. Melee. Ranged. Tanks and mitigation.
A.
An A.
I'm gonna look at one.
Oops.
A.
A.
A is north. Look for I.
Whoa.
For eyes, A
Yep.
is north.
Oh,
Building on him. Free. Actually, all of them. Oh,
Didn't have enough fucking mana to macrocosmos. That sucks. I'm not sure what happened there. Did the same movement I always do.
did you get by the earth or?
I got pricked by the earth like when I was far as fuck from it.
unlucky. We go again.
You guys have no idea how scared I am of rock planes now.
Dodge this. I was thinking about rock planes when you said that.
It'd be kinda hard though.
Been reminded of my mortality, dude.
Yellow.
Clockwise. Or swap. Or swap.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Look away.
DPS.
Yellow.
First two.
Well, that's mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I wiggled too early.
Don't wiggle on the first two.
Yeah.
Alright. Go again.
I thought it was DPS breaks. I was fucking sneezing so hard.
Ouch,
Glad we
this.
hold at the end.
What'd you say?
I'm glad we hold at the end. That fucked up.
That's fast.
Purple. Clockwise.
Clockwise. Support.
Rotate.
Support, rotate.
Yellow.
Leave blues open. A and 1 are take
Arms.
arms. Nice. Yeah, I did it. He's
Plus
looking
one.
sprinting.
That's that sprint was a fucking marathon.
I got there. I don't know what you guys consider. Look, have I ever missed that?
Yes.
Okay, like, outside of that one time, that doesn't count.
Wait, we passed the prey rotate. This is the clear.
Yeah, good job. Behind. You know what else this is? Holding.
What?
No.
Behind.
This is the power of light.
Hit him. Ah shit, I sent my life. I coughed and fucking hit it. Look at debuffs.
Stack, in, out.
In. Out. Baits. Second baits.
Stack in, out.
In. Out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait, in.
I should
Oh,
have called
It
it.
was,
I saw it too, Tell him, and
I
I
didn't
was
trust
like,
my eyes.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can handle another pull. I'm kind of dying.
Alright, it's all good.
Okay.
Roger.
oh,
My apologies.
I had complete faith, dude.
yeah, same. I
Same.
knew.
I
Dude, I
thought
got hit, I
saw
was like, what
Nash,
the
but I'm like, nah. I'm
Oh,
good.
was it backwards?
Yeah, it was
yeah,
backwards.
it
Backwards, yeah.
it was that.
Yeah, we.
I didn't trust myself.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired, dude. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to bed. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys have
good
a
night.
See you guys later as well. I'm fucking dead as well. For some reason.
Yeah, I'll catch you
It's pretty
later.
rough. See you guys next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.